Boop. There we go. All right, YouTube. What's going on, you guys? I don't even want to say what. All right, YouTube. I want to say what's up to you specifically. As you can see, I'm trying to make this all pretty for you and whatnot. Got the little lighting, the little mood lighting. Man, I just I think it's gonna be a shorter video, but as you can see, I'm trying to keep a schedule, so we're gonna keep it moving. Either way, please subscribe. If you're here or back again, if this is your first video, if you like it towards the end or towards the middle, please consider subscribing and at the very least liking the video, because it helps me more than you can imagine, as far as these algorithms that are difficult to get by. So I don't know, it sounds like it's simple, or it doesn't, like it's something that's like duh, but for some people it's not, and for me it wasn't some years ago. And what I'll say to you is smile. Just smile every now and then, occasionally. The person who you pass on the street, depending on where you live, because I know the north is different from the south as far as that's concerned, and people aren't as necessarily as cordial up the further up north you go. So as long as you stay fairly safe, when you pass somebody on the street, say what's up, genuinely though. How are you? How you doing? Smile. You know what I mean? I found when I was younger that before I realized that my reality is a mirror of how I feel on the inside, and I had these faces on me because I had to stay safe. So it was like, nah, I was looking any type of way, you know what I mean? And that's how people will look back at you, because they feel the same way. You know what I mean? And I found out, interestingly enough, as I got older and I didn't live through my ego, that a lot of people, even if they look like they are very uninviting, if you sincerely smile at that person, you sincerely and it's in your eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's in your eyes too, and you sincerely smile and say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's up? How are you today? So many times people who are looking like I just mentioned I used to back in the day, you see that all that ego, all that tough, harsh demeanor just melts away almost instantly when they realize that, oh, this is a real human being. You know what I'm saying? This is a person right here. This isn't an avatar. This isn't an ego, somebody who's a shell of a person. This is somebody with a soul. And I've heard several times, I forgot where I heard it specifically, but it was mentioned, and I love it. It was, because it hit close to home for me, because a lot of people would tell me off and on, you look real familiar. I heard it from one of these gurus that I watched some years ago, and he said something like, when people feel like you look familiar, that's consciousness recognizing itself. We're all a part of the same thing. We're just consciousness interacting with itself. We all come from the same essence, the same consciousness. It's just in different vessels. So that sincerity, that warmth that you deliver, that you offer to another person that you don't even know, that you pass, they drop something on the ground, you help them pick it up, or you sincerely, hey, how you doing? Are you good today? Okay, you sincerely take stock in how they feel. When you ask them, you mean it. And people, will tend to recognize you. You'll look recognizable, and it's because that ego melts away, and then that consciousness begins to recognize itself, and then all is well with the world. Also, it's been proven that your facial expression can affect your decisions. It can affect your decisions. They did some sort of study where they asked somebody a certain question with a certain facial expression, and they literally had a different answer depending on if whether they were smiling or they were forced to grit or have a straight face. So I say that based on the fact that if our reality is based on how we feel, and our world, our reality is a mirror of what we project onto it, then it would be in our best interest, and it would only make our lives easier if we offer that smile. And in turn, not all the time, because people sometimes have problems, but in turn the universe will often smile back. So again, I hope this makes sense. I hope you dig it. If you do, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel, what you're doing today, what's good, what's bad, what you want me to talk about. And it is what it is. But anyway, till next time, and sincerely, much love. I hope you all are well. Take care.